Hi, this is KTM Pappy. Well, I just got back from my ride and determined that the dual vlog setup works satisfactorily. First off, I wanted to show you where I had the camera mounted on my helmet. If you saw my other one on mounting the GoPro 2, I had it mounted directly in front, but that was a street helmet, and there was plenty of room to put the industrial type Velcro on the front. But on this helmet here, since I got the BMW, I prefer to wear a helmet with a visor. And instead of going out and spending anywhere from $300 to $800 on a dual sport helmet, I decided to keep my Bell Moto 8 and convert that for dual sport use. I mounted the GoPro. I couldn't mount it directly in front like I normally like, but I used the standard GoPro mount, and I mounted it on the side toward the front, and I put the camera as close to center as I could on it because it gives me a little bit better perspective on camera angle instead of putting it way back on the side or way up on the top. As you can see, I still have my top mount, but I'm not using that right now. I didn't take it off because I didn't know if I'd want to go back to it. Basically what I have, on my other one you saw the Sony stereo mic, and I still have that, and it's mounted inside this helmet. However, I went to Radio Shack and I picked up this Olympus. It's actually a telephone pickup microphone. And if you look real close to it, it's got on the earpiece, well, I can't get it out of there real easy with just one hand, but on the earpiece it's got a microphone on one side and the other side slips into the ear canal. And what happens, I'll show you the paper here, you place that in your ear and you can place a telephone on it and do your conversation with it, and it'll record both sides of a telephone conversation. Don't recommend you record telephone conversations unless the other party knows about it, because it is kind of illegal. And right now we got NSA spying on us. We don't need anybody else. But anyway, that's a helmet setup, and I just go ahead and put the earbud in my ear, and I wrap the wire over the top of my ear because the helmet has a snug fit, and when I pull a helmet down over my head, I don't want it to pull the earbud out. So I put the wire from the earbud over the top of my ear, and it holds the earbud in place until I get the helmet on. Once I get the helmet on, then I can go ahead and plug it into the camera, and I drilled a hole in the camera so I can plug the cable in. That is a stereo jack on the microphone, but it doesn't sound stereo even though I play it into the stereo jack. It sounds like it's mono, but anyway, it records on both sides, so you get the effect of mono without it just coming out over one speaker. It comes out over both speakers, where a mono jack would just come over one speaker. And basically that's what I've got. I took a little ride, and you've already seen the ride. You know how it works. I've got a Sena Bluetooth. It's mounted on right there on the helmet. I've got the battery pack mounted on the back. This is a tight helmet. Your motocross helmets are made to fit snug so they don't wiggle around a lot, and it fits pretty tight. So there's not a lot of room for accessories inside the helmet. But pretty much that's it. What you see is what you get. And I think it worked out pretty good. Once I get the volume adjusted on the Bluetooth, I can do it either telephone or intercom, and it'll work equally as well. But I need to get the volume adjusted and turn the volume up a little bit so microphone picks up a little bit more of the Bluetooth volume. Thanks for watching. KTM Pappy, I'm gone.